Do you want to make your videos stand out and keep your audience glued to the screen? Well, I'll show you 9 motion graphics that will instantly take your videos from basic to brilliant. Additionally, files for all of the animations showcased in this video will be available for free in the description, so you can download them, change whatever you want, and use them in your videos. But first, let me tell you about some rules to keep in mind while creating motion graphics and animations, especially if you want to build deeper connection with the viewer and or you want to sell something to your audience. I'm Albert, I've been video editor for almost 3 years now, and I help entrepreneurs to build their YouTube channels and generate more leads. So the rules are: 1. Keep everything on brand. Make sure you have set guidelines for animations across video and multiple videos, the same fonts, colors, style. 2. Simpler is better. Animations should enhance the video and your character, so make sure every motion graphic has its purpose, because the message is the most important part. 3. Always show face if possible. People, most likely, click on your video to watch and learn from another person, so let them watch that person and build connection with them, not hide them behind animation. I noticed this with Ali Abdaal when he puts his face on the side and animations on the other side. This is really clever because you can easier understand what he's talking about and you build connection with him because you're able to constantly see all of the non-verbal communication while he's explaining the topic. And 5. Add some personality and have fun. Inject your unique humor, style, some quirks. Make it unmistakably yours. Full screen title is my favorite thing to make. I love them and I love including them in projects for my clients. They give you a lot of creative freedom because full screen title sort of breaks the second rule. In this one, you really can get away with a lot of effects because they are usually used as pattern interrupts. Imagine, for example, you tell a story, everything is kind of the same, nothing is really happening. So when you feel like your viewer might lose attention or get bored, you hit them with infographics are mandatory if you want to make sure that your viewer understands more complicated topics that are quite hard to explain by just talking. There are 1,000 types of infographics, but the most popular I came across are graphs. So opposite to the title screens, you really need to make sure they are clean, readable, and easy to understand. Framed image is a great technique if you want to add some GIFs or lower quality images, but they are lower quality, so they will look bad full screen. Also, pro tip, you can use this if you want to add some guests to your videos, but the camera is in lower quality or you recorded the video via Zoom or something else. Transitions are not really motion graphics, some of them are, but it's kinda hard to skip them since they play such an important role in pacing of the video. For me, I'm not really trying to be fancy with them since they are so short. 90% of the time I use jump cuts and occasional light leak transition. You can find so many of them on websites like Motion Array and Vato Elements and even on YouTube. I should start with lower thirds, since they are usually used in the beginning of the video to showcase the name of the speaker. Pro tip is to include some joke, Easter egg, or maybe reference to the previous video for the really perceptive viewers. This adds another spark of personality to build deeper connection with. Quotes are a rarity in videos, but it's really handy to know how to make them look good because it's so hard to find some inspiration from other creators since they are so rare. And if you're looking for inspiration, for example, on Google, it's hard to find something good. Camera on the side. I talked about this in the beginning of the video with the Ali Abdaal example. Those are great if you need a lot of time to explain some concepts, therefore the animation would be really long and you want to showcase some of the non-verbal communication during the explanation, but you don't want to jump between the animation and the speaker. Call to action is a really important part of the video if you want to give something to the viewer or ask them for something. So remember that all of the files for showcased motion graphics in this video are available for free in the description. Downloading the free files will also sign you up for my free newsletter, where I share weekly lessons of what I learned in my freelancing journey. My other call to action is to ask whatever you want in the comments. Since I am quite small channel, I will definitely read all of those and take time to answer them with valuable and honest answer.